Okay, we ain't gonna waste no time. This is DRH19D, Dr. Hood, if you didn't know, okay? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more videos, hit the bell for notifications. Okay, we got Tom Brady. Tom Brady, I mean, we might well stop the video right now. Tom Brady is hands down the best quarterback of all times. Of all times. He had some words. I don't know if this was an interview or whatever. He says, I imagine not playing and I imagine watching football on Sundays going, these guys suck. I could do way better than that. And then still knowing in my heart that I actually could still do it. This is Tom Brady on why he continued playing football through his 40s. And then, like I said, through his 40s. Let me say that again. Through his 40s. Continued playing football through his 40s. Wow. Am I really covering this? The guy doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. And I definitely, his mental preparation, you got to give it some credit there. And his physical body, that he's taking care of, is just allowing him to get past this. We're seeing a lot more in the NBA now. There's a lot more guys extending their career by taking a lot of that weight off. A lot of guys, when we get in our 40s, mid 30s and 40s, it's very important. Like when you're young and you're in your 20s, 28, 32, even 34, it's like the time right before your body starts to slow down. And, you're still building that testosterone. Your body's still producing it heavy, but a lot of that weight, and it can be stressful on your body, and it can cause you physically to be a shell of yourself when we're talking about athletics. Like I used to be a fast guy, not blazing, not 4.3 speed, but I was an easily 4.5 any given day. And 4.4 easily. If I probably would have worked hard, maybe could have got down there. I don't want to say. I had a brother that was actually a 4.3 speed. Like he was significantly faster than me in the 40-yard dash. Okay. So it's important that you eat the right things. It's important that you keep that weight off when you get older. I know you see a lot of, I'm seeing it a lot in the NFL also. You get these really big 275, 290 pound guys. And then when they get done playing, usually you just see people get fat. But I've been seeing a lot of, like Michael Strahan and, different guys like that were really big. And then they managed to keep that weight off instead of, binge eating and laying around and smoking and drinking and, everything that you could do because you got it like that. And you've made it to a level to where, you don't no longer have to work or whatever. And you just kind of let your weight go and you gain 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds. Pretty soon you can't even jump up and do anything like you used to be able to do. Okay. So, he imagines not playing. He imagines not playing. He imagines watching football on Sundays going, these guys suck. And, the check downs, just all of the things that he knows deep down in his heart that he can do better. But then actually knowing in your heart that you could do it, that you can actually do it better. I remember watching football in my 20s. Not so much 30s. When I got in my 30s, I actually respected that game. But in my 20s, I felt like, I saw people making bad plays and, everything. And see a guy out there undersized. And, I'd be like, damn, man, I can really get out there, man. I can get out there. I can do better than that, But as you get older and your body starts to deteriorate, I know that's a fucked up way to think about it, but as your body starts to deteriorate, and it's hard to get out of the bed, let alone get your ass up there and play some damn football and get helmet to helmet, and it's just headaches, and it's like a disaster. Then me going to some games and seeing it up close and personal and seeing those guys flying around, and it's like you really accidentally get hurt out there from a guy just flying around 90 miles an hour, and they're flipping and jumping, and you got to watch out for your knees when you're around piles and guys rolling over on you, and it's a lot. So shout out to Tom Brady and Father Time. I think he's about 44 now. I believe Brady has three or four more years left. I don't know if he'll go that far. Of course there's going to be decline, but when you decline physically, just like myself, Dr. Hood, I declined physically, but mentally I've gotten better in certain areas, I should say. Like my thinking cap may have been ridiculous back in the day, but you weren't really putting those thoughts together, and you weren't doing it like you're seasoned to do now. Okay, so when the physical declines, just like on a basketball court, that guy might not be able to fly and do all the things he used to do when he first got in the league, but as you get older, you slow down, you start developing different things like a post-up game, a nice jump shot, different things that can elevate you as a player. So now this is what this guy's been doing. He's making it good. I believe he has 7 Super Bowls up under his belt. I don't think there'll ever be anybody that can top that. Pat Mahomes had his chance to make a really good run, but him losing to Brady did not help. Even though that would have only been 2 for Mahomes, it would have been 6 for Brady, and I just think it's a little far off for anybody, because anything can happen. You need a little bit of luck in there. I think Brady won a Super Bowl by a field goal one time. I think it was his first one he won. They won by a field goal, so it's going to take a little bit of luck. He's had his injuries. He's took his losses. On the chin. Eli Manning beat him twice in the Super Bowl. Those are all times that if he was going to quit, or if he was going to just spiral out or lose focus, or just really not love the game anymore, and everything, that those were good times for him to do that, and he didn't. He did not. He stayed on course. Okay. Anyway, this is Dr. Hood. My phone's going off and ringing, everything. We got to get to that bread. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and check me out. We're gonna be getting it in all day. But I had to cover a lot of this sports and stuff. Get it out there, put it in the algorithm. We're going for 100 subs, 100,000 subs, 100K. We're going for 100K. The Poor Man Podcast, one of my favorite channels. He tells everybody, give him that HBO special. Help a brother out special. Help a brother out. We're just trying to get these subs up. You dig? Anyway, this is Dr. Hood. I'm out. Peace.